Gutter Beat Production.
Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined. But hold up, wait, my phone update. Got a notification that dictate. Now my track on pause, and know that's great. Yeah, I try to finish quickly, but these motherfuckers always late. Step in the booth, I come with the noose. I'm fixing to go psycho and hang this motherfucking mic from the roof. But I got a story for you, and tell me if you duplicate too. I be so confused when I'm thinking all of it through. You sent me the track, I sent it right back. You said the mix need an attack, I give you the slack. I always give proper time to master this and master that. But when weeks turn to months, turn to years, where the track at? Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined. But hold up, wait, my phone update. Got a notification that dictate. Now my track on pause, and know that's great. Yeah, I try to finish quickly, but these motherfuckers always late. In the booth, I brought them the truth. I guess I gotta show all these sorry motherfuckers just what to do. All you gotta say is I'm not fucking with you. When I start wasting time, turn around and lace my fucking shoes. Cause I'll be out of this place, no need for disgrace. I hear about you talking that shit that you could not say right to my face. You a bitch made motherfucker trying to hide every trace. And I be finna spaz out. I know many people relate, psychosis must be their friend. Delusion, when does it end? Fear is the real reason these motherfuckers always offend. I can see through they pretend, predator in me extend. And I'm finna feast, motherfuckers, your life I suspend. Every time I step in the booth, I deliver mine. I be putting the words in the order to fit the design. Talking rhyme after rhyme, I'm getting all the bars to align. It be poetry, emotion, the beating words intertwined.
They don't know. Gotta forgive them. Hey, they don't know. So let me tell them. They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves. Cause you wasn't with me in the rain, nah. You wasn't with me through the pain, hell nah. You ain't gon' be with me in the range. Matter of fact, you better go and forget my name. Forget it. From the bottom to the top, I ain't never gonna stop. I'ma keep it locked in while you flop. I was moving through the block, trying to open up my shop, and all you ever did was talk. That's right.
Yeah, they don't know how it feels to be beaten, to be full of holes on the ground leaking. And they don't know a single thing about achievements. Sad ass clowns just be hating that you succeeded. They don't know that I be plotting, I be scheming. Ain't one to listen to no begging, no pleading. Fuck what you think, disrespect's what that's received with. The thrill of the hunt and every rapper's in season. They also don't know I can switch up the flow. Never met a versatile motherfucker like Mass before. If you insist on this war, prepare yourself for the power though, or end up in the ground helping the flowers grow. Plenty of times told you niggas don't get cocky. Heavy hitters will fold you niggas like fresh laundry. Hip-hop OG climbing directly where the top be. You're too weak, so best of luck trying to stop me.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves.
Yo, I have to pick up these rappers, you know. They act like babies, releasing my inner demon. But to some, they call me Hades, I'm too hot to handle. Like the pot they use daily, they just all be the type to sit in the back of the room failing. So take notes, pencils to papers accommodate you. I'm moving too fast and that I know intimidate you. I got me a plan, but for you, I nominate two. Middle fingers to your face, fuck everything about you. See, I came from the gutter every day, but cleaned up nightly. I be slightly off my mental, so these voices try to fight me. I invite thee to see what it's like to leave. Pull up your sleeve, the hardest part is to get these fuckers to believe.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves.
I I came up this way, grind hard to get paid. Fat farm and mixtape, strapped arms like he crazy. To keep calm, I smoke weed, but half the time I still had a chip on my sleeve. Vacant houses to sleep, payment from paved streets. 4 years the same sneaks, you don't wanna feel my shoes. The hundreds wasn't blue yet, no stress to get a blue check. Popularity came from respect and how you stepped. Teen dreams got crushed quick the moment that I uplift. Laxative, it won't take long to soften up tough shit. Same clothes for 3 days till he paid, I roughed it. June 30, sunrise when both my hands touch 6. It's my time, vision on the prize looking cockeyed. Bullseye get top prize, full try with they top lie, but not I. You see the poverty molded me to the letter, couldn't be me even if they flipped the P that I am. No scam, but I made it work in my favor. What happened when you grind paper? Watch as my time player. They don't know, no, they don't know that I'm tied to this walk of life like sneaker soles. It's a part of my story, no silver spoon, but in my hood I'm still treated royally. Real.
Yo, for far too long I've been Mr. Nice Guy. Always try to please everybody. Get nothing in return. The shit end of the stick. Fuck that. Fuck them, and fuck you. I'm going kamikaze. If I go down, then I'm taking you down with me. Yeah, just watch me. I will not go down so softly. Going kamikaze, and the damage will be costly. This for the ones that took advantage of me. They're gonna be another big Benghazi. I'm done letting shit slide. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Don't mistake the smile on my face, cause I'm slowly dying on the inside. For too long, my hands have been zip tied. Now I got these clenched fists and I hold my grip tight. I used to have love in my heart, but it died. I hate like a current. I'm being pulled up by the riptide. If you play the game, yeah, you better have thick hide. Now I'm about to rub this dick on your face like a peptide. I'll let you watch the jizz jet dry. It's been too long that I just stood by. I've been taken for granted. Narcissistic behavior got them looking frantic. Too long, kept them afloat like a boat. Now it's time that I sink them like the motherfucking Titanic. Nah. I'm going kamikaze. If I go down, then I'm taking you down with me. Yeah, just watch me. I will not go down so softly. Going kamikaze, and the damage will be costly. This for the ones that took advantage of me. They're gonna be another Benghazi.
I look to destroy everything in path. The ones I thought cared just seem to laugh. I've been working on the math and it don't seem to add or divide. The relationship multiply wrath. Cause I've been through the ringer but now I'm trained. Kamikaze thoughts run through this brain. Fuck a foot chase, I'm air insane. Blunt to my face, this Mary Jane. The only one that really wanna know me. The only one that got time for homie. Fuck telling me motherfuckers, cause I'm tired of hearing it, bitch, just show me. Close your mouth and become what you talk about, but it don't seem to be the route you looking to plow. When you fucked around, didn't know I'd find out, so the truth in doubt. And now
I'm going kamikaze. If I go down, then I'm taking you down with me. Yeah, just watch me. I will not go down so softly. Going kamikaze, and the damage will be costly. This for the ones that took advantage of me. They're gonna be another Benghazi.
Oh, they try. There ain't no I in team, so who you be? Bitch, we the most hated. Oh, you try to take us down, but there ain't no way you gonna take us out. Cause bitch, we don't play, the code is in our hands, and this is our game. Yeah, them hating overrated, keep smiling in our face, that's a dangerous placement. Try to bring us down, but you're out of your league. Keep running your mouth, get put in 6 feet deep. We the most hated, never be on the type of stage shit. Check the scoreboard, bitch, we dominating. Shit, we must be doing something right, cause it's us, they steady motherfucking hating. Tell me why you tryna take us down? We finna put you in your place, then take you out. Come at us wrong, you're gonna learn a hard lesson. I'm most hated for a reason, there ain't no question. Yeah, we could be heartless, bitch, go ahead and test your limits. Yeah, you know, we ain't about the bullshit. Murderous, insane, yeah, you know who we be. Get on your knees and give respects, cause be the most hated. Oh, you try to take us down, but there ain't no way you gonna take us out.
Hey, yo, G, let me talk to him.
Cause bitch, we don't play.
OC Kush, motherfucker.
This is our game.
They call me the best, cause no one can do it better. I'm a heavyweight in this motherfucker, dealing with feathers. They be Yankee Doodle fellas that are feeling hella jealous over skunk that's in my pocket. That's for fumigation pleasures. Look at my treasure in the sea. be a trash, my shining can't be measured. I am making moves every week, I'm the forecast like the weather. Cause these motherfuckers could never be next to my level. Whenever I climb the ladder, they just be stuck carrying that shovel. So welcome to my dungeon, you might need you a gunman. Cause this is all about the bars and I'm hungry, call it a luncheon. Yeah, I'm eating all these rappers like a buffet with no interruptions. You feeling corrupted, I'm conducting that disruption. Yeah, the haters set the bars up, I told them I'm about to carve up. Cause these bitches made me start up, so I gut and like the gar up. Take a puff of that bitch and send out the bars like they've been bought up. Pack a punch with every bar straight to the chest to make you cough up. I got all these haters addicted to being my critic, and I'm tired of hearing the trolls talking shit, so I dismiss it. I don't wanna witness your shitty mouthy business. Let me take a bigger hit and pass the mic so they can finish it.
Oh, you try to take us down, but there ain't no way you gonna take us out. Cause bitch, we don't play, the code is in our hands, and this is our game.
Man, all I be hearing is you got talent, bro. Ah, man, you so talented, you're so underrated, like you slept on. What the fuck you talking about?
Whenever there was a problem, I was the one right there to solve it. I was supposed to be that good guy, but was always late with the comic. Now I'm soaring away in a plane, called it your fault, and I know I'm the pilot. Accusations were made loud like a plane engine, so it kept me silent. Time has come to become violent, defiant. I had to become a giant among those who hate to see me win. A bunch of reliant tyrants, I have had enough. They were the villain that was rough. It's the only label that stuck, so fuck it. That'd be the reason that my skin grew tough. Now I got the body armor on. Attack, and I see no harm. Always been a dirty job, grimy side of shit. I see no charm. Your situation has gone wrong. Well then let me put it in my hands and go and defuse that fucking bomb. I know what it takes, cause I will make all of the best of this hate. Hit them right between the eyes, yeah, there's no debate. Once I open my mouth, there is no escape. You have entered into the realm of OC and sealed your fate. So motherfuckers think they know me, but I come through so fast that the cameras don't show me. So blow me, that hair ain't flavor good when it tastes like OC. First I quench they thirst, think they nurse right back to health. They have yet to see the worst, been cursed since birth, never doubt myself. So I fuel my desire, let it transpire, talking right here before you. I know what it takes to outlive hate, my methods will destroy you. I will employ you to the underworld, they can deploy you, annoy you just like you did to me. I know what it takes to live life hater-free. So welcome to my wolves den, tearing up every fucking beat that I hit, like I hit the world's end. Coming to the forefront, we about to turn heads, cause a hating motherfucker never really seem to stop. Running their mouth, they looking for clout, they always seem to be in someone's business. Like, what are you worried about? Oh wait, yeah, I think I figured it out. Cause every time I open my mouth, I'll be bringing them out. Turning haters into fans, yeah, spinning them out. And all the ones that remain, I'll be haunting them now.
Yeah. Ask me what I'm doing, I'm just riding away. Yeah.
It looks like you lost
Just
your
riding
mind.
away. Just riding away. Just riding away. Just riding away. D1D, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I gotta do it. Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. You're either with me or against me, what you doing, get up out of my way. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. And I'm riding away. Sipping on the syrup, got me riding away. Said I'm on the way, yeah. Early in the morning, getting paid, yeah. Business on my phone and I can't wait, yeah. Just made another hit, so what you say, yeah. I'm destined for greatness, I want my cake. Living life like a Martian, I'm out of space. I got 100 million thousand different ways, yeah. Switching my flows, you know that that's okay, yeah. Fuck the industry standard, cause it's my way, yeah. I'm gon' keep doing me, fuck what they say. I'm living life like a movie, make no mistake. Got the city on my back and that's some weight, yeah. I need to stay woke, cause I'm awake, yeah. It's a journey, come travel with me. On the road to the top, so come battle with me. Know that this is what I do, so what's happening with it? Ready for war, so we know what get crackin' with it. 40 on my hip to go pow. Said I got this water on my neck, I'm dripped down. I got this ice up on my wrist, that's what the time is.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1 Dance.
It's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl Josefina.
This is B.O.R.N.
Hey.
Trust a shark, right?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? Blood Ones Radio Network, we out this motherfucker. It is the Korner Konvo podcast. I am OC Kush. This is Suburban Mom, and we got Beast Wars this week, motherfuckers. I hope y'all ready.
We do. I think everybody's excited. It's been like sitting on the edge of your seat since the deadline. So
yeah, look. I'm just saying, man. I put a lot of effort into getting the presentation for this together. Come this weekend. But yeah, man, we got the Beast Wars in effect. Here we got the Sharks, the Wolves, and the Tigers. That's gonna be the order in which we spun for them to be played in this video come up this weekend. All right. After I'm gonna go over all the stuff the day of when it comes to the way that you guys participate in the chat and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The way we get the voting and all of that situated and all. We'll go over all of that during that. But this week, it's a bunch of shit talking, man. And if you're not actively part of a team, hey man, see what the fuck you got. Cause I'll tell you, you might choose the wrong one. I don't know. I'm just saying.
how's
Sharks,
it gonna work
Wolves,
with
and
teams
Tigers.
voting? I just thought of that, like because we have so many people on each team.
Right. But collectively, low key, are the entire team's gonna show up?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show up, show out. Better.
Yep. And then also in that same manner, like, do the people on the teams have the wherewithal to share to their people? I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
We'll find out. But in the meantime, like I said, it's shit talking time. So depending on whose team you are already on, if you are on a team, hey, you might want to start talking for your team because look, it's getting crunch time. You feel me? Sharks, Wolves, and Tigers, those are the three teams lined up this weekend for Beast Wars, all right? B.O.R.N is going to be helping me with that, just so you guys are aware, all right? Just so you guys are aware. I don't want everybody to be like, what the fuck's going on over here? Look, he got it. He going to help me with it. Other than that, let me see. It's Talk About It Tuesday. Man, we got things to talk about. And, I mean, look, besides Beast Wars, obviously, right? Besides Beast Wars.
Right.
This first little story, bro, you got me fucked up.
Is it the one about the International Space Station thing?
Yeah, you got me fucked up in this bitch.
That's crazy. Oh.
Listen, let me get us over here on screen first and foremost. All right, we about to break down some bulletins here. You're gonna break down this first one for us because wow. Wow. The first one here, it says, let me just read what it says first, okay? And then she can break it down. Space food made from astronaut urine to be tested on the ISS. What?
Yeah. So I used the Ground News app and I was playing Fortnite earlier this afternoon and I got a notification and I read it and that's what it said. And I was like, what? This has got to be a joke. But it actually is not a joke. Astronauts embarking on long-term space missions could eat space food made from a protein powder that includes a mix of thin air and urine. So, the European
Wait a
Space
minute. How is
Agency.
a protein powder a mix of thin air?
That's what it says, thin air and urine.
I mean, isn't air around everything?
Yeah. So they they launched a pilot program. And okay, when I saw the name of the program also, I was like, are they trolling us? Is this even real? The program is called Obi-Wan. HOBI-WAN. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi. And it stands for hydrogen oxidizing bacteria in weightlessness as a source of nutrition. They're moving to, they called it Obi-Wan, and they're moving to test whether it is possible to use a protein powder called Solein, or Solein. I think it's Solein, that requires just microbes, air, and electricity to make. So the Solein relies on urea, which is an organic compound found in urine, as a nitrogen source to synthesize protein. A Finnish startup group called Solar Foods developed this protein powder, and they're going to be testing this in a future mission aboard the International Space Station. So it marks the first time this kind of technology is being used to develop the powder, or the kind of technology being used to develop the powder will be used in a space environment.
Wow.
The first phase of this testing will look at developing the technology on the ground before testing those capabilities in a microgravity environment like space. Developers hope that this Solein will be widely used by space agencies by 2035. All I could think about after I read this article was, you've got to be kidding me. Like, these astronauts go, I'm sure to school, to go through all kind of training and like physical fitness tests, and they bust their butts to become astronauts. And they get sent up on a rocket into outer space, and they're living on this space station. And now, after they went through all of that, they're going to be rewarded by eating literally like pea burgers. Like
P
urine-based.
burgers is absolutely wild.
Like, what the actual, how, I just can't, like, ew. That can't be good. How on earth is that gonna be good? Like,
I don't know. I mean,
so
listen,
nasty.
you got me twisted. You got me twisted in this bitch. I'm telling you. I said, hold up. We're doing an article on who? Oh, the space station? Okay, cool. And then I read it. I said, wait a minute. This is a little
Now,
far-fetched.
mind you, this is the European Space Agency who is launching this program. So it's not the
European.
United States.
It's the European. Got him. Oh my God.
European. Now you're eating.
I'm just saying, dude. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. So us Americans are not doing this crazy shit, but
I'm also wondering if that's like a way for them to be able to say, like, listen, what we can do is we can figure out the process, minimize the reluctancy on how long it takes, and try to see if we can come up with a snafu type of way of doing it. And then while you guys just go ahead and piss up there in your outfits, we can convert that over, and y'all can just make a burger in the matter of, a day. You know what I mean?
Well,
based on the shit you got.
Makes me wonder, like, if it works up there, where else are they going to start to implement this? Because you figure,
Oh
so many,
God! Don't start that.
Yeah, there's
Don't
so many
start
third world.
the-
There's so
oh
many
my
third world countries,
God.
but pee resource, pee and air.
Listen, I'm just saying.
What if we're already eating something like this? I'm just saying.
Bro, you did not. You
did.
did not just do that.
It's scary because, like,
I mean, reality is I think we've gone over stories before where we've had other things being said and talked about as far as the food and the overall thing when it comes to across the world, not just in the U.S., but like what is in their food. You know what I mean? Like what exactly is, and then you see some of these like videos of like processing plants overseas and where well, this
Yeah.
is where your such and such comes from, and then you're like, oh dude, what the fuck?
Mhm. Yeah. So Carrie had a good one in the chat. He said, "You're in trouble, people.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're in trouble."
I would say so.
God.
I mean, look, I'm thinking it is probably one of those things where now here's the problem. Do you think that the astronauts are willing to do this, or is it something they're made to do?
I don't think that they get a choice,
Why?
honestly, because they've like probably signed away, like, they've probably signed contracts and like, because they always have to they're always doing like weird tests and stuff in space, and I would assume that if they're up there, it's their job to participate in carrying out these experiments and tests and whatever, and they don't probably really get a say.
I
Excuse me, I
mean,
hiccuped.
if that's the case, what the fuck are
I
they?
don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like they go through so much to become freaking astronauts. It's like a life goal, like a huge aspiration, and then they get up there and they're getting pea burgers. Like what in the world? I'd be so mad. I'd be like, you guys can't whatever happened to the freeze dried ice cream? Like why are we eating pea?
Right. What?
I
My
just that
question is,
seems
what
like
was the pitch? What was the pitch for
I
this?
don't know. I don't know. And like it seems like such a weird, like, is this for like last resort type
I'm also wondering if this is a
situations?
way to just save money.
I mean,
Like, let's not send rations up, but what we could do is have everybody in this office piss in a cup, and we'll bring it back to the lab real quick, and we'll figure something out.
I just feel like that can't be healthy to ingest. I mean, it's like leftover protein from urine. Like, I
Which
mean,
is
I know that
already a
they're not,
processed protein in itself.
yeah, like I know, but it's your body eliminates that waste for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Which is
So,
normally why they tell you to boil it if you're going to do anything with it
yeah. I mean,
after the fact.
there are people out there who like swear by drinking their morning
Oh,
urine,
no. Oh, no, no.
which
That's all right.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
not one of those people, but
And
they
she said I'm
do
not one of
exist.
them. That's a
I'm
that's a
not.
hell no.
No, 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 no. Mm-mm.
Okay, it's this one.
Blech.
Okay. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm getting the next story up here. And also the queue is open for everybody in the chat, man. Get your tracks in. Let
Lunar
me
Kitty said the Egyptians used to do it. I did not know that. I learned.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I mean,
If it makes you happy, I guess.
uh,
If it makes you happy.
dude, come on. What's up with all the puns, dude? Why are the puns just falling into place? Joshy, man, you got a big. Do me a solid, bro. You got like. It's weird. We're on
Ew.
a year. We're on a year, over a year now, right? A couple of weeks
So,
over a year. But Joshy, it keeps sending us the wrong links, bro.
oh dear. Yeah, don't do
Like
that.
the shit ain't changed in a year, bro. When it comes to that part, we don't accept that link, so you won't see it played. I'm sorry.
Lunar Kitty
My
said
fault.
they used to
What's
brush
going on?
Lunar Kitty said they used to brush their teeth with it, which is really wild because I know that Cleopatra specifically passed away from an infected tooth. So maybe don't do that. Not that you were thinking about doing it, but
Yeah.
don't know that they were doing the right thing. Ugh, can you imagine? That
I
just
can't.
hits you
I
in the
am
throat.
listening. Look, I have been ignoring everything about this conversation. I am thinking.
You're just trying to get through it. I know. I just thought it was interesting news. Like if my news app goes off and it's got me wondering if I'm getting punked, that's interesting.
No,
The thing
look.
too is the fact that they're calling it Solean. I swear someone in our chat one time was talking about some movie, and like the people in the movie had to eat like this thing called Solean green, and it was like a similar, like it was like a protein that was made from like dead humans or like human waste or something like that. And I remember being like, ew. And it's just really weird that they named this stuff Solean. Like, what? They're just like saying the quiet part out loud.
Yeah,
I should try to look that up.
I'm looking at it right here, but this is not it. This is I don't even know
Oh,
how to.
it was
Soylent
okay, so it
Green?
was Soylent Green, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like in a densely overpopulated, starving New York City of the future,
No.
this detective investigates the murder of an executive, blah, blah, blah. Where's the thing about? Oh, it doesn't say anything. But there was something, I know they said there was something in the movie. Oh, right here. The food. So, Soylent Green was the name of this movie, and it was a wafer-like food product in the film. The food was processed protein ration made of human beings and distributed to an unsuspecting populace. But to me, it's really weird that like this movie had this stuff called Soylent.
1973.
Yeah, and it was called Soylent Green. And now these astronauts are going to be eating something called Solean. Like that's so close. Like Solean.
Well, yeah.
Like they didn't. They didn't even try to make it, and they named it the B.O.R.N. Like what?
Like that's not a flex
crazy.
troll.
Bro, it just feels like they're trolling.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't like that at all. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was doing the research too. I seen it. I was like, wait a minute. It does sound
'cause, like,
familiar.
Yeah, as soon as I said Solean, I was like, what is that? Because like Soylent Green, Solean. Bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I look, okay. We've gone over
It's like,
it.
is this real life right now?
It is. It is, because this next story here is also real life, and it's something that me and a couple other people have talked about behind closed doors when it comes to the idea of what this future was going to look like very shortly. This one particular is in Fortnite, but we've heard stories about what they call advanced AI that they're going to be implementing into GTA 6. I'm wondering if this isn't maybe an experimental phase over here on the quote-unquote cartoon world versus the reality of what GTA is supposed to be bringing us. I'm just saying. Let me get it on screen for us so we can talk about it a little bit more. But yeah, this is a story here about Fortnite. And why does it seem to be, I don't know, sweaty now? I don't know. Let's check it out.
Conspiracy theory onto why Fortnite is so insanely sweaty this season. And it has nothing to do with skill-based matchmaking. It has to do with AI. I'm not talking about bots, like the goofy bots that we run into that people pretend to be mad about, okay? I believe that Fortnite is using next level artificial intelligence that they have programmed into the season to make their AI bots in the game so next level that they seem like extremely sweaty FNCS players. These sweats, these extremely crazy, gnarly players that we're all running into every single match, they're not real people. That's actually AI. They have advanced AI now that they can now mimic extremely, extremely good players. Now, there's still the dumb bots like these ones, okay? But I think that they're soft rolling out like next level AI, and they're pretending that they're real players. What do you think? I mean, we saw that they used next level artificial intelligence for Darth Vader. You could literally talk to him and have a conversation. I've got a conspiracy theory.
Yo, and look, we know all about that. We were having mad convos with that motherfucker, talking to him, and like, yo, what's good,
Oh,
Darth
yeah.
Vader? How you doing today? And he's like, the Force,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Bro, what?
Dude.
And
Immediately
you remember
off the
during the
drop.
game? Do you remember during the game when we did that shit and he started talking like in conversational speech? We were like, wait a minute,
Yes.
hold on a minute.
And he always had a problem with me because he
Right.
would always like troll me and be like, your aim is so bad, like blah blah. And I was like, dude, you were like playing with a mean friend right now.
Yeah, right.
Like
Yep.
he noticed stuff and he would call it out and like dude, it was wild. And then if you did a good job, he'd be like, oh, that was good. It's like, bro. But yeah, so it's obviously intelligent. It was very like that's what kind of weirded me out, honestly, about the Darth Vader AI in the game, is that I assumed it was gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be like a language-based learning model or whatever, and you're just gonna be able to talk to it and it'll like talk back, just like ChatGPT. But no, I mean, this thing seemed like it was like watching what you were doing and
Right. Right. And you, if you
talking to
remember
you.
right, I said specifically, it's odd that it had a button to quote unquote communicate, but you had to have a button that was held down and it
Mhm.
loaded. And I said, what if this was a recording?
Right.
What if this is taking a recording of our voices while we're talking to Vader
Mhm.
and storing it?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
they use those vocals to then train AI vocally in another sense and maybe have them to where you start seeing more of the AI coming through where you can interact more than just, hey, let me buy you real quick and put you on my team.
Mhm.
You know what
Well,
I'm
the
saying?
thing that's crazy about that too is if you think about it, you could probably train an AI by having it watch these, like he said, FNCS, like the Fortnite competitive sports players. They're
Right.
great. They're cracked. They're so good. And if
Right.
you just sat and like not sat, but if you hold an AI program, okay, I want you to watch like, I wish I knew their names like off the top of my head, but I
No,
don't.
no,
Like
but I
I
get what
only
you're
know
saying, and I'm
streamers.
wondering if Vader wasn't like we thought he was like the boss, right?
Right.
What if he was just a pawn?
Dude, I think he probably was. Because this is the thing, okay? Every time there's a new season of Fortnite, everybody says, bro, it's so sweaty. And we all say it, and like, we're all like, "Oh," because it is, because you have
Right.
like people who don't play that much and they get on and they're grinding XP because they want to get their full battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. After about a month, battle pass, everybody unlocks everything because they've reached like level 300 and then they kind of chill out. But it's like every single person that you run across in this game right now is so sweaty. Like they
Mm-hmm.
are literally playing like their freaking family's lives depend on
Right.
the
Like they're
win.
literally in a dystopian joint, like last man standing
Yeah.
type shit, like in real life.
And
Yeah.
the way that it does come across is it's so competitive because typically like in a lobby, you'll have like a handful of bots, you'll have a handful of real people. It's usually really easy to tell who's a bot, who's a real person.
Right.
Bots are nice for like padding your kill count, I guess. But like the way that people play, there's thought behind it, right? So like there's like you'll see people like push, and then if they can't get the kill, they'll shock away, they'll retreat, da 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 da. But these players are not doing that, and they
Right.
are just like they're so aggressive. Like that's the only word that I can use because I've never seen a lobby with more aggressive players. And I've played quite a bit. I haven't played for years and years, but I've played enough to know what feels normal. I do understand that the map is smaller and you get about 80 people on the map. So it's pretty crowded, but still like some of these
Well,
players are
let's
so
let's put
aggressive.
it one better, okay? If that's God damn. White Widow got my fucking lungs on fleek. All
Oh,
right.
sure.
What if because we've explained this before. We've also watched the video evidence of the creators of other AI, right? The basis behind the programming is the fact that they will do whatever they can to stay alive. So imagine
Exactly.
if they're sitting there in this game
Hacking.
programmed and they're sitting there going, dude, we die every fucking game. And they're
Right.
like, you know what? We're going to get better. And then you see them like, now they're at this stage where they're literally like, oh, you think you're going to kill me? Psych. You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. What just
Well,
happened?
not even that, but like you think about like what's the worst player that you can come across in a game? You come across a player who's got health hacks or has walls,
Right.
right? Because they know where you are. They're scoping, like you watch a replay and they're scoping you through the wall from like 100 meters away. Like, come on.
Right.
How do they know you're there? Their
Mhm.
hearing is not that good. So it used to be that the worst thing you could come across was a human player with
Hacking, yeah.
just unbelievable aim. He had aimbot, which again is a robot. But if you think about it, if their main prerogative is stay alive no matter what, and they're an AI, we've already seen
Yeah.
situations where AI have like coerced and blackmailed human beings to
Right.
preserve themselves. So I don't think that it's crazy to think that if there are AI bot players in the game, that they would be above hacking and using infinite health hacks or using wall hacks or using,
Right.
I mean, obviously they're already aimbot because they're a bot. But you're talking about undefeatable players. And what's crazy is like I watch a couple. I've got a handful of Fortnite streamers that I really love to watch. Some of them are really good. Some of them are like pro level, and some of them are casual.
Right.
But like even like Nick A30, like that dude, he's freaking good. He's pro level, and he's getting eliminated like 56th place. And it's like, what? That's insane. And people are rushing you. You get rushed with like by a person who has one gray pistol, and they rush you and they take you out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? Who would rush? Who would rush with zero shield and a gray weapon? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It makes me concerned because, like, I've seen some people talking about this, and they're like, what if this got out of control?
You know what is?
seeing-
Because if the talk is here now with Fortnite, what else is infected?
Well, right. And that's like if they're saying, because like some of the rumors, some of the theories around this, are that basically they created a almost self-intelligent like player bot, and they've released them into the game, but that these bots are essentially like taking over. And not
Right.
only are they like super crazy, just cracked good, but they're working with each other and they're basically griefing the whole lobby
Right.
to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
And
dude,
what if that's one of the reasons why every fucking not just game, we're talking apps here. What if collectively that's one of the reasons why we're experiencing so many frequent updates, because it's a way to try to corral and contain and control it as best as they can.
yeah. When you think about it, that's just gonna destroy everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no one's gonna if they don't do something to like fix it, no one's gonna want to play Fortnite anymore. Like everyone's already praying for, like everyone's counting down the days until the Simpsons season ends because it's so sweaty and it's so unpredictable too. Like it's nuts. Like I think it is probably making people better players. But that's like today I played for a little bit with my friend Winter, and like I was very tired today. If I'm even a little bit tired, like I can't lock in and I can't play well. And we were getting cooked. I mean, just
Right.
smeared in every game mode. It wasn't just like the
B.O.R.N and
map.
shit.
It
Yeah,
was,
right.
yeah, like we were playing Blitz. We were getting smeared. We tried to play ballistics, smeared. Like it just was crazy. And I'm wondering if people aren't gonna start, instead of like actually hacking, and
Mm-hmm.
playing if they're not just going to send in a robot to play the game for them?
Right.
Where are we
Ah,
at?
man, I don't know, dude. I thought it was weird because this story kind of bodes a little bit of weight when it came to some of the reads that I was looking at when it came to GTA, like some of the different articles that were coming out stating about how some of the new NPC play is going to be dealt with with some advanced AI. Um, and it just was weird that I heard him say what he said about it being AI and on a next level type of AI.
Mhm.
I'm wondering, and then he said soft rollout.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if, in fact, because the time frame for GTA 6 is 2026, we're
For now,
almost
yeah.
we're almost at the beginning of 2026 here shortly.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I believe
Didn't
GTA was
they?
in like August or something, like later October, sometime at the towards the end of the year. But if Fortnite's doing a soft rollout, what if this is that litmus test? There's already
Well,
enough
that's the
players. They
thing.
know they have the
Yeah,
players.
right. And the thing that's crazy too is like with GTA, I had heard that like it was supposed to be releasing soon, and then they tacked another 6 months onto it. Why?
Hmm.
Why? And what's also really interesting is that okay, this season of Fortnite, have you played it yet, Simpsons?
We have played maybe one or two games, and then literally
Okay.
Quinn was just like, "I'm done," and then we were
Right.
like, "All right, bedtime. Fuck it."
But yeah, totally understand that. But like, so this update though, I don't know what your experience was, but for us, when we updated, this was the biggest update that I've done since I installed the game, like over a year ago.
Really?
And what's weird is that it when you think about it, it really shouldn't have been because the whole map is like a cartoon and just cell shaded. Like it's
Right.
actually lower graphic quality than, whatever we were
Right.
playing with, chapter 6. So I I just that's weird. Like what was so big? Why did this take so long?
What?
And
Yeah.
then
What else
they
was
had
implemented into
so
it? Yeah.
right, so many issues, right? So, and what's crazy is that all the issues were stemming from like pretty much matchmaking and like party creation.
Right.
And so then like it was live for about an hour or two, and then it went down again, and they went back into downtime. And their downtime was longer than it normally is. It didn't go live until like I think it was almost 5 o'clock Eastern.
What
And
if
then
that's
it
because they
was
couldn't control the fact that AI had the access to the doors for parties?
that's what I'm thinking. Like were
Bruh.
AIs just randomly hopping into people's like parties and shit.
And they were talking to him like,
Because
"Yo, hello,
I'm an
yo, who
AI.
are you, bro?" And then they just didn't say nothing.
Right. Well, because you figure
Bro.
if you play, like Blitz or something and you have a trio, there's no trio mode for Blitz, so you could play you could play what, no Phil or Phil, whatever. And
Right.
then you get a rando like who joins your team. What if your rando is like an AI? Because like we did that earlier today.
Wow.
We were playing Phil's because we only had three, and this we got this one girl, and I was like, dude, this girl is like cracked, and we all died, right? And she's like trying to revive us and stuff and just beaming people. And like, I've never seen someone play that well. And she made it all the way to like second place. And I by herself
Damn.
in Blitz. Right. And I was just like, what is happening with this? Like, did we get matched up with like a FNCS player right now? Because like
Maybe.
right, or did we have a bot?
I mean, it's a
Longest
possibility. I
time
will say that.
the longest time the community was complaining, right? That the bots were too easy, that the bots are annoying. Can we, there's a lot of sweaty players complaining about the fact that half of the lobby would be bots. And for people like me, I was like, I don't really mind the bots being there. I get to get a couple kills and feel good about myself.
Right.
Um,
Right.
so there was like some weird complaining about it, but it really wasn't an actual complaint. But I'm like, dude, it's Simpsons season. Simpsons is such a trolly thing. Like it's such a
You know what's even
even
crazier is Simpsons is the one that supposedly is the one like we told you so. It was something that was on our episode.
exactly.
It's something that we've already told
Yes.
you.
The
It's right in
future
front of your face.
predictions.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's right in front of your face,
Here's
guys.
AI taking over.
Look,
But see,
dude,
and it's like
crazy.
they're so trolly. They're so trolly that even to the point where like any of the bosses that you eliminate on the map, when you kill them, this little guy, he's like the bully from Simpsons. He pops up and he goes, ah, and he
Yeah.
laughs at the bot that you killed. And so it's like, I'm like, what if they're just trolling us? Like, this is a whole season of us getting trolled by these crazy AI bots because we've all been complaining that the bots are too easy. Not me personally, but other people have been complaining
Right.
that the bots are too easy for so long. And then at the end, like maybe they'll turn the levels down, but it's just like a big old FU season. And it's like there's someone sitting at Epic headquarters somewhere with their feet on a desk laughing their ass off right now because every streamer, every FNCS player is tweaking out and like just losing their mind because this is the sweatiest season that anyone has ever seen. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just so funny. It's crazy. It goes so deep and it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't at all because what
Mm-mm.
Fortnite was originally started out as,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't even know if we have time to talk about that, but like what it started out as compared to what it is now is
Right.
absolutely fucking mind fucked. Like
Crazy. Yeah, builds.
like when they have like Fortnite OG, like that's even then is still an advanced version of what it actually was when it came out the very
Right.
first time, the very launch
Mhm.
of it, when like there was like you could barely get a lobby of 100 people,
Right.
and they didn't have bots to fill it back then. It was like, oh look, we dropped in with 36 people, let's go.
Right.
Like yeah, that type of shit. Yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, if you guys play Fortnite and you haven't checked out this season yet, I would recommend that you check it out, but be aware.
Did you
But
see
check it
what?
out for
Did you see?
yourself.
Speaking of, did you see what the fuck they did with the actual episode? Like one of the first episodes of The Simpsons after this launch on Fortnite, they actually had an opening couch scene with the It was all Fortnite related.
Oh, was it the trailer that they played like for the event, for the closing event for chapter 6?
I have no idea, but
Oh.
this was
They
on
had
an
a live
actual
event. It was literally
episode.
just a video.
I have no idea, but it might have been the same video. I don't. Maybe that was a sneak peek to get you to watch the show, but the show itself started out with a Fortnite intro. It was like a banana ended up getting ate by the family,
Oh,
and when they
I
came
didn't
on,
see that.
yeah. So they were coming home to all sit on the couch like they normally would, but
Mhm.
instead there was a bunch of Fortnite people on the couch. They all got up, ran out the house, but the Mr. Banana guy was like, oh shit, and he fell. And then they picked him up and they put him on the table and ate ice cream out of him like a banana split. It was weird.
Oh, I did see that. It's super creepy.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
oh
like,
shit.
what?
And then I had to
Yeah.
run it back and think like, wait a minute, this was Fortnite.
Yes.
They were doing Fortnite on The Simpsons. That's crazy. So they are really working all together. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. So like when the season started at the end of chapter 6 or whatever it was that they were, maybe it was 7, I can't remember. But they had a live event like they oftentimes do, and all the live event was a YouTube, or not a YouTube video, but like a video that was later posted on YouTube. That's like a Simpsons short episode that involved them and the aliens and I can't remember his name, but like the blonde-haired guy, the
Mhm.
OG
Right.
guy from Fortnite, and one of the girls, I think Sanchez is her name or something. And like it's this whole cartoon short that they made that like into like the Simpsons animators obviously made it. They voiced it, the actors voiced it and everything. And yeah, it's like a deep collab. Like it's deep. And there's so much lore, there's so many Easter eggs like all throughout the map. Like I'm not even a huge Simpsons fan, but I can appreciate that.
Right.
But like you said, it is just very interesting because The Simpsons have long been held as sort of a prophetic cartoon show. And it's just really weird that during the Simpsons season, everybody's like, bro, why is it so sweaty? Wow.
I hear that. I hear it. Look, I get it. I get it. Me and the wife played, like I said, it was like 2 or 3 matches. And she was just like, I'm done, and I was like, collectively agreed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting late. Like, we might have been at that we're tired type of zone, right? Like, just couldn't
Yeah.
lock in or whatever. But it just seemed
Right.
oddly weird on how, like, oh look, there's people over here. Oh wait, we're dead that quick. Like, what?
Exactly. Like you blink and you're dead.
Yup.
Boom.
Yup. That shit is crazy.
Mhm.
Big shout out to everybody in the Mafia, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through tonight. Make sure you guys do me a favor. Tap the share button. Let the people know where you at. We have some music on deck. Yeah, coming up first, we have C-Boy. This one is called Belt to Ass, okay? It's a whip. It's a work in progress. And yeah, it's from C-Boy and a collaborator. I do not have the information of collaborator on hand, C-Boy. So let us know who you got working with you on this one. But it's called Belt to Ass. We're going to go ahead and give it a drive-by review. All right. Yeah. Belt to Ass. Let's get it.
So I'm on the phone the other day. I'm talking to old girl, right? She said, oh, C-Boy, since you don't came up, well, at least you could do is give me half. I said, half? Bitch, you better suck half my dick. Hey, I was coolin' for a minute, now I'm going full throttle. If you talk down on the game, then we gon' fuck around and squabble. The way I'm stacking on my pesos, niggas think I'm El Chapo. Shorty reaching for my cheese, bitch, these ain't your nachos. Eating rappers like Pac-Man, niggas getting gobbled up. Thinking you can step to the king, boy, you drunk as fuck. I got bodies on bodies getting piled up. Don't you fix your lips to call us twin, you ain't like us. No segregation, I'm not racist, my diamonds are black and white. She got a lace front on wrong, but I know that pussy tight. I got a chopper that'll send a pussy nigga to the sky. I feel like Chief Keef a fuck nigga, that's what I don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One too many niggas sipping on that haterade. Got so many chains on me, but I'm not a slave. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades. I be like, damn, jump off of the ropes like I'm Rob Van Dam. Hit it with that Flintstone stroke, bam, bam. I'm not even from here and they're calling me the man. I came up from the trenches, I don't think you understand. Boy, you tried to do it like me, but you did it like a rookie. Boy, don't ask me why I did it, bitch, I did it for the nookie. Nigga, we are not the same, fuck nigga, you a pussy. We gon' fuck around and squabble if you ever overlook me. Bad bitch on my dick and she yellow. She tried to ask me, do I love her? I said, hell no. Bitch, I'm a pimp, I'm not a simp, I'm from the ghetto. That's why I never leave the house without the Velcro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One too many niggas sipping on that haterade. Got so many chains on me, but I'm not a slave. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades. You know what this is, man. C-Boy. Now I'm at your neck, nigga. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. Wop, 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 belt to ass. I'm playing bout to ass like a kid with bad grades.
Oh shit, this nigga got hard. Look at this nigga. You got hard, nigga?
You got hard, cuz. Go ahead and tell us. Don't fuck with P.
I ain't gonna hit him, but I ain't gonna whoop your ass.
That is Belt to Ass. That is C-Boy on that one. I don't have information on a collaborator. It says there's one other one here. I don't know who it is.
He just came back to chat. C-Boy, can you let us know who the collaborator is on this track?
Word.
We just listened to Belt to
Word.
What was it called? Belt to Ass?
Belt to Ass, yep.
Belt to Ass?
Belt to Ass, yes. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, all right, we got a drive-by on this one. All right, we're going to see... We're going to see what's going on with this one right here, all right? We got Belt to Ass from C-Boy. He said no collab, but there is oddly says one. I don't know, C-Boy. Maybe it's a typo or glitch, or maybe it's because we were just talking all about what we were talking
Maybe
about
he
just a
sent
little
it
bit
to
ago.
someone, but like accidentally invited them.
Oh, true that. True that.
Yeah.
A join link or some
Like,
shit.
let 'em
I got
hear
it.
Yeah.
I got it. Belt to ass though. What are you thinking, Sub Mom, on this one here?
I think this one was pretty solid. I for quality I had a 4. I really like the vocal chain that you had on this. I think that your mains had really good presence in the mix. Your hook is really catchy. Like this is definitely gonna get stuck in people's heads. My only comment would be maybe add a few ad libs here or there, spice it up a little bit, just kind of create that ear candy moment. There are a few spots that I feel like you could add that in a little bit, and that would just elevate what is already a really good mix and a really good track to the next level. Gosh, my voice. Relatability I had a 3, and then replayability I had a 4. So I think with a good mix, not that your mix is bad, but like maybe just add a few more. Like there's just something else I wanted in there. I think if you could just find whatever that is, super helpful advice, but add that in, and that would bring it up to a 5 for replayability for me.
Right. I was gonna say
definitely a Kendrick vibe, Carrie. I agree.
Right. I was literally gonna say that. It definitely had that vibe to it. He said for real, catchy as that. Yeah, no, facts. But
it's already
now see
in my head.
that part there, if he would have actual like snap for like an actual belt snap or some shit with him saying it. Oh,
or he could even
adding
he could
motherfucking
do like a
emphasis.
wop, and then the like right kind of bounce ass wop.
Right, but like the snap, really like cool. Right after, like as he's saying "wop," it's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, you're saying along with, okay.
Along with it, yeah. Like the "wop" part is him like saying the swinging motion, and then the snap, like right. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness.
Motherfucker. I freestyled this song in one take. Of course you did. That's crazy. Good job.
The only other thing I would say, C-Boy, on my end is the volume. The volume on my end, I did have to turn it down quite a bit. When it came to it, like starting the intro, not too bad. So if you can get everything down to this intro spot, as it started though, everything went really heavy right here and plateaued on that. I was like, oh damn, I got to turn it down quite a bit. That was my only take on the quality part. I gave it 4s across the board, for me. But that was more or less the main thing, was this voluming issue. And then, just kind of adding, similar to what my, Sub Mom said, was just adding that flavor to it. You know what I mean? Just trying to get something in there.
I gotta pre-apologize to everybody too. Just take, my reviews tonight sort of with a grain of salt, because I'm not listening on headphones, so I'm just listening through my phone because I have a different setup tonight. Technical difficulties, so I'm gonna do my best. But
it's weird. You just came in sounding like a robot, low key. It was. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild.
It's because I've been playing with robots all day on Fortnite.
Oh my!
But we're gonna rely a little bit more on OC for the nitty gritty of the mix.
For sure.
I'm not gonna be able to hear it that well.
Let me see here. We got, that was C-Boy, belt to ass. We got another whip coming up. Lock and load. Everybody out there. We got K3 on deck. This one is called Open Arms. It's in the other category. Not sure what to expect, but K3 on this one. Hey man, I'm shooting. And according to the AI, what did you say? Would you say that Darth Vader told you
that I couldn't aim?
Oh man, in that case, just duck and I think you're good.
All right.
I'm like open arms, embracive touch. Make mistakes, take a break from lust. Love yourself, trust the ones you love. Relate, don't hate, make a change for once. I can't explain enough the way it was. Breathing weed, amphetamines, bulimic, much such addictions made a fiend of us. Hey, made a fiend of us. Yeah, made a fiend of us. You feel it? That's the fiend in us. And I cannot take it. I cannot shake this excessive pain. I'll just blame all the meds that I'm taking. Brave but shaken, my simple plans been making these complications. Lately I've created a different me that you cannot see. He's methodically marking down weeks, waiting patiently, way behind scenes, fades away when some ways ain't safe for me, yet making insane claims to break me. And it always works, every time gotta rely on my charm first. Fit my lines, high chime while I try to not smirk. Complex rhymes define my context work, but what am I fucking worth? A fake expression, working with pure profession, rehearsed perfection, diverse depression. It's safe to say, God protects me with his blessings. But as of late, I don't know if it's every day. But every day I got open arms, embracive touch. Make mistakes, take a break from lust. Love yourself, trust the ones you love. Relate, don't hate, make a change for once. I can't explain enough the way it was. Breathing weed, amphetamines, bulimic, much such addictions made a fiend of us. Made a fiend of us. Yeah. A fiend of us. Made a fiend of us. You fiending now? Oh wow. But what am I to do? Tried to vibe, I tried to move. I lied a few times to hide the truth, realizing that my dreams were lying too. So what am I to do? Rely on you? What if we crash and burn like all humans do? I can't survive on supplies that are not real life. Reality has a hold on you. Admit it, I'm giving you greatness to witness. Replace this, forget it, replacements ain't fitting. Vacate the premise, relay the message every day, man. I can't explain this enough. You ain't changing shit. You are just making it complicated by hating the way it is. You ain't saving shit, you creating it. Get it, got it, good. With the small talk, walk the path that's drawn out from the side chalk. Spark lines, that's nines, finding prey stalk. Y'all are too dark, come on, lighten up. Is that simple enough? Or is it still too deep? My climb is still too steep. See eye to eye, why? Open arms, embracive touch. Make mistakes, take a break from lust. Love yourself, trust the ones you love. Relate, don't hate, make a change for once. Can't explain enough the way it was. Breathing weed, amphetamines, bulimic, much such addictions. Done made a fiend of us. A fiend of us. They made a fiend of us. So what the fuck you want? You just a fiend, huh? Fiending us. Just keep fiending, huh? We keep fiending. Keep fiending, huh?
Yeah, that was Open Arms right there. K3 on that one. Again, drive-by review, but we are doing vibe checks as well. All right, I'm seeing people that are submitting tracks tonight. If you don't have anything currently that is, up on the mixing block, submit some, whatever.
Yeah,
We're doing vibe checks.
Vibe.
Yeah, this one though, Open Arms from K3. So, Mom, what you got for this one here? What are you thinking about?
I like this track. Again, I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm listening to these a little blind because it's weird without headphones. So from what I was hearing just coming out of my phone, it sounded like the main vocals were like really loud on this mix. And again, that could be completely wrong. It might just be the way I'm hearing it. But I do think that the ad libs sounded good the way that you had them laid into the mix. But it just was a little vocally heavy for me. Replayability I had a 5, or relatability I had a 5. This was like a deep track, and I think you were touching on some super personal things that a lot of people would probably relate to. um Replayability I have a 4. Again, I'm like hesitant rating tonight because I'm not hearing things the way I normally do, but I would just get the mix dialed in a little bit. But obviously take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm not hearing it correctly, and OC will give you more input on the mix, I think. So,
Well,
over to
look,
you,
I
OC.
mean, low key, you are actually, you're not bad. You're not bad because I was
Not too
hearing.
far off. Okay.
Yeah, I had to turn it down a little bit, on my end, and it's not. You don't see it like really peaking on here.
No, it's not peaking. It's just,
But
it's loud.
right. So that was going to be my main concern, on the quality side. Everything else seemed really nice, the way it was put in there. and the way it was delivered upon this track. However, the main vocals were just really prominent. Within the overall mix, that was just really prominent. So you weren't bad. It's weird you said that because I was like, she's gonna doubt herself heavy on this, but like real talk,
I was
like,
doubting myself heavy.
I heard it too. I had to turn it down.
Okay.
Not much, but just a little bit. So it's not like a big concern, K3. It's not a big concern, but it's just a smidge, just a little bit.
I feel like
it'll bring the city down a little bit too. You know what I mean?
He's in that zone that we get in, like when we're mixing our own vocals. It's just hard to find the correct volume, I think, because or the right gain, because we know that we hear ourselves so much louder than the rest of the mix because we're hypercritical of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So then we tend to naturally just have it lower. So then you try to accommodate for that and you oversteer, and then you have it too loud. That's so tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what is going on here. Just dial them back like just a little bit, like maybe just a little
right.
push.
And because it's not that big of a concern on my end, I'm still giving it a 4 for the quality. It's not as big of a concern, I would say, to dock much of it, but I'm going 4 on quality. My relatability on this one is also going to be a 5 because it was, which everything you pinpointed.
Yeah, super personal.
Yeah, right. And it's also one of those, like, if you know kind of things too, like.
Right.
So I fuck with it, but the replayability is still a 4. I want to see the mains get kind of put into that perspective, of where the beat is really like right next to it rather than a little behind it. But that's about it. That's literally about it. Not bad though. Not bad.
Yeah.
Up next we have Koopa coming up next. This one is going to be a vibe check. It's released on YouTube. It is called "This Is Fine" from Koopa. All right, this is YouTube right there in the chat. You see him. Smash the subscribe button for Koopa. This is fine. Let's get it.
I'm only on something. I'm unleashing demons. Flow with your weak. They can go up and blow you away. Cause I walked in from the shadows. You're lost in your ways. Let me shine a light. Even though I come from darkness, I'm bringing this right. Your weakness is on display every single day. So let me take you to the night. Newcomer, you just gonna ride my coattails, trying to catch up to my fame, trying to step up to my game. And you better stay in your lane, cause I bring the heat and you don't down your flames. Pouring kerosene on the goddamn fire, trying to put it out only makes it grow higher. So watch a crowd rock when I call out your fucking bullshit spot. Ready to ignite every time. I got the flame and I got the lines. Your bars lack heart. They're dull as the motherfucking sword that you brought cause it got it at Walmart. Think you're so dope. You got skills to spare. Well, I think you don't know. So sorry, bud. Your raps are going nowhere. Anyway, but that's just a puppet talk. Bring the real style and bow to my fucking chalk. I don't care, step up off the stage and you get up out of sight. Cause I got the mic and it's motherfucking mine. I smash you with my might every single fucking time. Your dreams of greatness need to fucking stop. Cause they don't stand a chance against my flows. And you're seeking like quicksand, wanna be with no hoes. Bros, flying in from every fucking international continent. Yo, we get faded back and you wins when I come in. Bros, when I rap, man, the crowd scream my name so loud, and the crowd scream my name. It's hitting so loud. I'm removing all the bullshit. You can hear it so loud. A real fucking statement. When I say I'm from another realm, you better make it be I'm not of this earth. But when the mic drops, my skills are so loud.
The city's burning down. The city's burning down.
Burning down. Burning.
The city's burning down. The city's burning down. Burning down. Burning down. Burning down. Burning down. The city's burning down. The city's burning down. The city's burning down. The city's burning down.
The city's burning down. Descended from between the stars above. With my rhyme flame wake like a Milky Way bar. And I'm coming from above. Like I said, you just a fucking on you, man, you underneath me every day. And I'm from Jupiter, no, not lying. I said I was flying from farther away. I'll lay waste to your verses, bitch, cause I got no mercy. Blows that bring pandemics. Better call the paramedics, leaving you to beg for mercy. Rattle down to your fucking jizzles till they're gone. Break your teeth out, then it's all cool. Cool.
City's burning down. The city's burning down.
And it's all
Down. Burning these. The city's burning down. The city's burning down. Burning down. Burning down. Burning down. Burning down.
and it's all cool.
Yeah, that was Koopa on that one. This is fine. Sent in from Koopa on YouTube. Let me see here. We have a King James track coming up next. This one is also a vibe check released on BandLab. It's in the pop category and it's called Sibling Rivalry. Let's get it. We did do your song, K3. It was previously before Koopa.
Don't talk about her boyfriend, yeah, 'cause she might knock you out. Don't talk about her boyfriend, girl. You don't know what you're talking about. Her sister, she just went and dissed ya. She said, shut up, girl, I'm about to hit ya. Then she said, oh yeah, at least my boyfriend isn't dead. Oh yeah, well yours has bad breath. Yours has a big forehead. He's a really hot mess. So how you gonna try and dip? Don't talk about a mister, or else this girl Alyssa, she gon' hit ya. She gon' get ya. Sibling rivalry, I hit you and you hit me. Don't even remember what started all the beef. Come catch me outside if I see you in the street. Your mom will have to pull you off of me. Sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry.
Yeah, Sibling Rivalry. That is King James on that one. Again, released on BandLab. A vibe check coming through. Oh, you good. You good. Say less.
Sorry.
Say less, my dude.
Oh my gosh.
I totally get it. I totally get it. Where did it go? I had it in here somewhere.
No, you got it in.
I'm trying to find where the fuck it went.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. That's something. Never mind. That's something that's got to be looked into. Never mind. My bad. Yep. My bad. Apologies. What is that? Oh, you ripping shit up back here. You shredding shit, huh? Yeah. Oh man. Let me see. That was King James on that one there. Let me bring us back on screen real quick.
We did do your track, K3.
Yes. Yeah, I said that right before this song started. It was right before
okay.
Koopa. Right before Koopa was played. Let me double back over here. All right. All right, guys. We are going to take a quick break while I gather up some more of this queue. We got some more songs in rotation. All right. And we have Beast Wars coming up on Sunday. You guys have no idea. You really have no idea what's going on.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be wild. I'm just saying. We'll be right back though. Blended Ones Radio Network. We out this motherfucker.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yeah, this is Bad Conduct.
And you're about to grab a motherfucking seat.
And you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power up.
Power up.
Power
Power podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
Trust a shark, right? Nope.
Look, fish are friends, not food. I don't know about that, T1D, man. You gotta. That's a big statement coming from a competitor. I'm just saying. This whole week is supposed to be a bunch of you know what I'm saying, that friendly banter, but you getting a little too friendly with it. I'm just saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Told him to just keep swimming, so I might be guilty of that too.
Yeah, look at this. What the fuck? What the fuck? The wolves and the sharks are now buddies? What? Hold on. What?
Hey, listen. We toss our leftovers into the sea.
Wow.
Something right.
Wow.
Lipu.
Oh no, we got a tiger in the background talking about something ain't right.
Oh, C-Boy said he added the belt sound effect at the end of a song because it sounded like too much to be on the whole song.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do it on the whole thing. Yeah, not the whole thing. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
No, I mean we're back to it. Beast Wars in full effect this week. And again, if you are on a team, I don't know what they out there doing. It's a competition. Talking about friends, not food.
We're trying to trick them.
You are all three predatory animals, okay? Deal with it. Animal instincts, deal with it. Just deal with it. I'm just saying. Speaking of C-Boy, I believe we have a C-Boy track coming up. And if I'm not mistaken, it is a work in progress.
All right.
I gotta find it. Gotta find it though. Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. So does this track go with the previous track.
He said the song is like the cousin of Belt 2.
Okay, listen, I had a and you know what it is? It's because it's called Hit Her With It.
Oh, okay.
But they're dancing in the thing, so I don't. That's why I was like, wait a minute, hold on a minute. C-Boy with a whip, work in progress. Drive-by review, motherfuckers. Get locked and loaded. Let them know in the chat what you guys think about this one right here. It's in the other category. It's C-Boy. Hit her with it. Let's get it.
Okay, so C-Boy, you got 2 baddies, and both of them want you, dude. What the flip are you gonna do, man? Hit it with that backstroke. Hit it with that lean drain. Hit it with that side stroke. Hit it with it, yeah. Tiger Woods on a hoe and hit it with that long stroke. Shorty on my dick, she wanna ride it like a pogo. But I can't trust a hoe because they sneaky like a low blow. White girl on me going cuckoo for the cocoa. Get that boy a telescope cause I'm so far ahead of him. We are not the same, little nigga, I'm a veteran. I'm a different breed, my nigga, and it's evident. I'm crashing out like Chris Benoit, I need to take my medicine. Ooh, drip, too crazy, I got Louis on my shoe. I used to be broke, but I ain't never cried a blue. I feel like T-Pain, I only win, I never lose. I'm sending shots to your head and I ain't talking about the roof. First nigga run up, getting done up. If I'm ever going broke, you see me looking for a come up. Grinding like I'm Tony Hawk from morning to the sun up. And I ain't never switching sides or telling lies like Gunna, nigga, shoes. Hit it with that backstroke. Hit it with that lean drain. Hit it with that side stroke. Ooh, yeah. Turn her to a fiend. Head bobbing like she's listening to techno. I'm above the rim, I'm dunking on him like I'm Neto. Heard him talking down, I had to fold him like a pretzel. I always keep the strap and I ain't talking about the Velcro. Which one of y'all wanna talk all arrogant? Like I won't put working on your ass like a Mexican. I don't beat around the bush, I address the elephant. Now you got me all on demon time, I need an exorcist. I guess somebody had to do it. I be shooting like Steph Curry out the window in a blue. The way I'm sitting be so fluid like there really ain't much to it. Bitch, I'm all about my money, now they think a nigga Jewish. I could be bop all in yo girl's G-spot. She's hot, touching on my Jimmy in a drop top. Crop top, little ponytail, she's a thot. I don't play no games, bitch, go home and play your Xbox. Hit it with that backstroke. Hit it with that backstroke. Hit it with that lean. Hit it with that lean. Hit it with that side stroke. Hit it with it. Yeah. Turn her to a fiend. Goddamn. Hit her with it. I'ma hit her with it. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I'ma hit her with it. Hit her with that side stroke. Hit her with it. Yeah. Turn her to a fiend. Goddamn.
Yeah, that was Hit Her With It. C-Boy on that one right there. Submom, man, let them know what you guys think of it in the chat. But Submom, what you got for him up here on the drive-by review?
I like this one. I think this is like a good cousin, or however you put it, to the other song that we just heard. For quality, I had 4. I just feel like the vocals maybe need to be compressed or like brought up in the mix a little bit. Kind of losing it with the backing track. There's a lot going on in that backing track. The whole vibe of this song, like I feel like this just really hits. This kind of I'm not trying. I hope this doesn't come off the wrong way, but this song to me sounds like what a lot of people are trying to do, but they can't exactly pull off, but you're pulling it off like perfectly.
Right.
And I hope
right.
that makes sense. But just like with the energy in your vocals and the way you're rapping and what you're talking about, and your hooks are again super catchy, and like this is super, like it almost sounds like this is a song you'd hear on the radio. So I think you're doing what a lot of people want to be doing, but you're doing it really well. I love the energy that you had at the end of this, and the way that you had several little lines of like ad libs sort of like layered in there at the end.
Right.
I would like to see like a few more of those ad libs sprinkled throughout the rest of a song. You did have quite a few in there, but I just felt like maybe a few more just to kind of keep the energy up through verses, heading into your hooks and stuff. Relatability, I had a 3. Replayability is a 4. Just getting those vocals to like poke out a little bit more in the mix, and yeah, I think that would be a 5 quite easily. I think that a lot of people are really gonna like this. So, hell yeah.
Right. I hear that. I hear that. My fault. I'm
Ad-libs
reading
are
the
almost
chat.
impossible.
Yeah, I was reading some of the
Yeah,
stuff in the chat. Yeah.
that's yeah, because it is really like fast. Like it almost like just sounds like almost I would feel like could work like a blah, or just anything you can shove in there. Like I
So
don't
for
know.
me on the
I,
quality, I'm at a 3.5 on the quality because I low key had to turn this down.
mm,
And that might even be why you suggest to put the vocals up a little bit.
it could be, yeah. It could just
Because
be
I
picking
had to
out my
put
whole
it down
speaker.
so far based on just the overall bass hitting in this beat. It was heavy. And every time the
Okay,
bass hit, this thing would redline and I was like, "Nope, let me turn it down a little bit." Um
that makes
but that might have been an influence on what you're talking about.
possibly, yeah.
So that was going to be my only real problem with it was this voluming issue.
Mm,
I did have some, critique things when it came to the ad libs like you're talking about. I was gonna say, not necessarily adding more ad libs in with those, but even maybe just hitting it with like a double, um, on certain words. You know what I'm saying? On what you're emphasizing. Like that might even, you know what I'm saying? That way, because I know how ad libs are tough to add in here, but a doubling would be so much, you know what I'm saying, more beneficial in the fact that you wouldn't have to work as hard to get it in there. You know what I mean? All you got to do is just do a double. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Um, he said when I play it out loud, I don't hear the volume issues. Well, I'll just give you a perspective, C-Boy. My overall output on my desktop audio is a -10. That's my normal. I'm bringing it down -10, and on your track, I'm at about a 50% volume on it. That's what that was just played on. In order for
well,
my stuff to not redline,
if you look at the wave too, the
you can
waveforms
see it's
that we
peaked
see,
out for sure.
it's pretty blocky. I don't think that maybe it's not necessarily then any issue with your mix, but it's just that the overall mix is just too loud. So if you just,
Right.
go back and turn it down just a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and when we're hearing it, it'll sound a little crisper.
Right. All right, give me a second here and let me go. So no, anyway, where was I at? My fault. I got so sidetracked. I said 3.5 for quality, right? The overall
Yes.
relatability on it, I was at a 4, and replayability, I was at like a 3.5 as well. But that was for the voluming things. Like I said, I don't know on your end what exactly you're listening to it from. You know what I'm saying? Um, but on my end, it was he had no headphones. That's why.
I
Oh
don't.
no, you have no headphones. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't. Yeah.
I thought he was saying he didn't. My fault. That's on me.
Oh, no. Yeah, no headphones is right. This is driving me crazy. I gotta get a
Okay.
new dongle.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, Quinn, what are
Exactly,
you
KJ.
ripping up? Oh, all that shit? I'm about to be like, bro, what the fuck?
She's just like,
Can you hear it?
no.
No. Okay, thank goodness. It was freaking me out because I'm like, yo, I was hearing it. I thought I was hearing it during the song, but yeah. All right,
You're
where
good.
did that go?
Your crisp is working.
Thank God.
I know I have an air purifier running, but I'm hoping you can't hear that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. This works. It's pretty good stuff.
All right.
I'm by myself. He does talk to me. Sea Boys that you're still in here. That song has been stuck in my head for like weeks now.
Okay, yeah, there you go, King James.
Covered in blood.
My fault. I'm trying to get all this stuff situated on my end. Thanks for sitting there. I was losing things, but it's because I closed it out by accident.
Oh, that's such a catchy song. That might be my song of the year.
Oh my
honestly.
goodness.
I'm serious. Like, I can't get enough of that song. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, I love that song.
Wait, which one are we talking about? My fault. Which one are we talking about?
Falling Down. Sea Boys song.
Okay. I mean, it's tough.
He does. It's so good.
It's
It's just so good. Like, I don't even. I'm like, how'd you think of that melody? Like, what? I don't know, man.
right.
Crazy.
I see
That song is
everybody
always
out
in
there,
my
man.
head.
Big shout out. They all giving out tips and pointers. I see you guys. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
you
get
guys are the
where the hell
greatest
my
of all
windows
time.
all went. Like I had a whole thing of tabs open and it's gone.
They're in your walls.
And well,
The windows to the walls.
it's not even in my history. Like it just disappeared.
Time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you submitted anything in the last couple of minutes, please resubmit because it's gone. And it's not even showing up.
So Alex says he sent a video.
Mm-hmm.
No. So maybe send that back in.
Well, no, that video that he sent in was in a format that we don't do. Send it in a YouTube video format. He had it in like a shorts reel type of thing, and it wasn't opening up right.
Yes, Skrillex does do a healthy block of cheese, but that's because he uses the weirdest frequencies known to man.
Mm.
And then he's got to turn those up and they look weird.
Yeah, I guess just resubmit. I'm gonna play something in the meantime because I can't get any of these submissions to come back up. So
Skrillex. You gonna play some Skrillex?
no. But what I can play, let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. I believe it's on this one. Maybe it's on this one.
That looks cool. He's like a dad now. He has like a beard.
Who we talking about?
Glasses. Skrillex, Sonny Moore.
Is it this one?
I named a car after him one time.
I think it's this one. I'm gonna play this one. And we'll fuck with it. Alright? Until I can get some more of these submissions in. Let me refresh this fucking form too, so I can see if it'll pop these new ones up. Everybody get your shit in submission wise. Let's get it. This is Boom. Let's go.
They're only come from the slums. Think there's something you should know. But the streets to my mom, and it to my sister, bro. It filled up my heart and my lungs with a whole lot of hate. Spilling my heart on this song to get rid of all of this hate. I've been a ticking time bomb, boom. Red hot like dynamite. we go, boom. Now your boy ready to fight. This music, my God and my kids. Give me a reason to fight. It's a movie, you need me to prove it. Just know I can do it, just pay attention. Flow be switching like some Bible stitches. You think that you got it, I go and rip it. Some say I won't make it, they must be mistaken. It's all up for grabs and I couldn't take it. With all of this stuff that I've been through, hustling hard just to win too. I gave him forgiveness, the Lord is my witness. And it was a task for an I-9. It wasn't enough, had fire in my heart. Long story short, I lost my mind. Was searching for air, but I had a little problem. My life was just flashed with a telescope. The enemy swinging, the building be ringing. I'm fighting for life, yeah, I'm on the road. I didn't really come from the signs. Think that's something you should know. But the streets to my mom, and it to my sister, bro. It filled up my heart and my lungs with a whole lot of hate. Spilling my heart on this song to get rid of all of this hate. I've been a ticking time bomb, boom. Red hot like dynamite. The old me gotta die, boom. And it's gotta go and die tonight. Ready, set, here we go, boom. Now your boy ready to fight. This music, my God and my kids. Give me a reason to fight.
Yeah, that was Boom. That was T1D, that one dude. Cito, man, hey, I got your submission. However, it wasn't a link, my dude. You sent in a title. Yeah, you sent in a title, my guy. It's called Homeschooled. I know the track title. I just don't have the link for it. You know? You know? Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, let's get this one up here. This is a different track, at least title-wise. You had the other one called Homeschooled, but this one is not Homeschooled. This one is called Family Affair. Let me get this one over here. This one here is a whip. It's a work in progress, so we're going to go ahead and give it a drive-by review. Let me look if you got a new one. We got this one. The other one you had in the track link, you had the title of it. I was assuming that's what it was, you know. All right. We got Family Affair, lock and load, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, I gotta let them know, you know. They get flagged when they don't have the proper equipment. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But the penalties are as well. Yeah, they hold weight too. They hold weight. The flags hurt when they get hit. You be running down the field and just poof, oh shit, right in the back of the neck. Motherfucker, like personal foul. You like, wait, on me? Yup, it happens, dude. It happens. NFL Street is real out here on the block. I'm just saying. Family Affair, though, from Cito Boy. It's in the other category. Not sure what to expect, but it does have Nino White on this motherfucker. Yeah.
Let's go.
We finna find out what's going on. Who's melting? Wait, huh? Okay.
I am melting.
That is
oh,
wild.
See the snowman. Melted.
I got you. All right, let's get it. Cito Boy. Hey, man. I would say duck, but I'm shooting at the feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see you dance a little bit. Let's go.
Daddy taught me how to be a player. Streets taught me how to be a man. My sister taught me how to stack the paper. And my mama make it, she don't understand. Just a skinny nigga flexing his muscle. Bringing pieces, keep the niggas that's Cause the ones you call friends, they turn into ops. They like it when you on your way up. But when it did you make it, they the first ones to talk. The first ones to hate, cause they just don't relate. Hit it my birthday, I was out here getting cake. Skinny motherfucker, but my pockets getting weight. And I ain't turning back cause it is way too fucking late. Started off with ramen noodles, now I'm eating steak. They wanted to be good and I was aiming to be great. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stack the paper. And mama making she don't understand. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stack the paper. And mama making she don't understand. Army of one, second to none. Skinny as fuck and I'm refusing to run. My dad is a 9, so I'm a son of a gun. Type to go to church, come on with none. But I don't mean zero, you can't be the dumb. It's Robert De Niro, the inks on my thumb. Thumbing through hundreds, that's what I call fun. From nothing to something, I'm straight out the slums. Chasing my paper, stacking it up. I'm talking my shit, I'm also backing it up. Ain't playing no pool, still racking it up. Follow my code and I'ma start acting up. Whenever, whatever, it's choppers, propellers. Nigga just mad to see the boy doing better. Swerving through lanes cause I'm a real beginner. Making it rain, nigga bringing umbrella. I'm my Obama, out for the commas. Did it today and I'ma do it mañana. I'm modern day slave, so I'm rocking 2 chains. In and out of court, my mama hoping I change. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stay the paper. And mama make she don't understand. Daddy taught me how to be a player. Street taught me how to be a man. Sister taught me how to stay the paper. Mama make she don't understand.
Yeah, that was Cito Boy on that one. Said he's going to change the name of the track to Homeschooled. Submom, what do you got here for a drive-by on this one here for Cito?
Okay, so I really liked the beat of this song and the way it kind of like contrasted that gruff style of your vocals. But I'm gonna go for probably I'm like a 3.5 on the quality. Just because I think that the vocals need something done to them. And I want to say it's like a little bit of compression. Either that or like maybe some of the mids need to be pulled out of the beat just because of like where your voice is hitting.
Right.
Like on that frequency spectrum, there's a lot of like mids and higher kind of like that rasp in your voice. And it's sort of for me bleeding into like the hi-hats in the mix. It's all just becoming this sort of fuzzy kind of sound. And so I'm like losing you. So I would either compress your vocals to bring them up in the mix. I mean, I would do that anyway if you haven't done that already. You probably have. If that's not going to cut it, then I would go into the EQ on your mix and just try to isolate like where that mid range of your vocals is and dial that back a little bit in your mix just to duck it enough to give your voice the space to like be more present in the mix than like the hi-hats and the cymbals and you know the other things that we hear that are fighting with you.
Mm-hmm.
As far as relatability, like I had to give this one a 3 because there were parts where I honestly was losing a little bit of like what you were saying just because it was blending for me. It was, and again, I'm listening on a phone, I don't have headphones, but for me it was blending a lot in with the backing track and I couldn't quite make out some of your consonants and things because the percussion of your voice and your vowels, your consonants is getting swallowed up by the beat.
Right.
Replayability, I'm probably gonna say a 4 because even though it did have some mix issues, I do still think this was a vibe and I really liked the beat. I liked the way that, you know, the sound of this backing is completely juxtaposed to your style and your delivery is like really aggressive, really kind of gruff. And so it does sound really cool. And I think you did a great job on this. overall.
Right.
So, nice work.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know about a name. But you were, well, I don't know. if you're referring to the streets as home, then I can see homeschooled working. You know what I'm saying? I can see it working. Overall, though, for me, I'm looking at an overall quality side. I'm thinking I'm at like a 3.5 ish. Just because, your vocals on this one, being that I did turn it down some, coming across, your vocals were more or less, and was it? And I know you're listening to it on a phone, but did it sound like his vocals were more on top of the track? Is that the sound that you got, or
it was coming across as almost hot, like almost peaking, but not.
right?
But it was just very like harsh sounding.
Okay.
Like the mids in his vocals for me just seemed really, really saturated. And just blending like that high, that.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And I could, because I could hear that so prominent, I figured like his vocals seemed like they were more on top of everything. That's just me though.
Yeah, that's possible. Like that's where it sucks. Like not having my headphones in. It's like
No, you're
I feel
good.
Like my phone
You're
just kinda
good. I
tries
just
to level everything, and then it gives me a weird. I mean, I still am hearing like what I need to hear. I think, but it's just a little weird.
Well, yeah, because it's a different system. All right, it's just an overall different system.
I'm
But
trying.
that's where I'm at, 3.5 on this, and I get it, C-Boy. I know, I get it. I get what you're saying. As far as, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Have a good night, bro.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Appreciate you.
As far as the relatability, I was at like a 3.5, 4 on this one. I was catching some of these bars that were coming across, and then replayability wise, that part I'm at like a 3.5. I was stumbling on the fence of a 3, but I might be a little bit more on the 3.5 because some of the bars that I didn't catch, I'm like, I want to go back and see what they said. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them were at that point too, where you were talking about the blending in. Yeah, it was at that spot. I'm like, I couldn't quite make out the 2 words that really kind of like meshed, and I'm like,
Yeah, because the consonants are like getting swallowed up by that hi hat. A little much. It's just a mix thing, though. I don't think that he doesn't need to like re-record or anything crazy. Mix.
No. I don't think it's anything at that level. No.
Well,
all right, let me see. All right, we got this one coming in. All right, this one coming in. This is a vibe check from Quinn. It's in the Latin category. We got Alex J with Pendulum. This one here featuring G. Josefina and Angel. It's Pendulum. Let's get it.
Get that pipe.
engine roaring, up till dawn, yeah, we go until the morning. The club's last song, and we got the final warning. Can't stop now because this girl is on the floor performing. She's burning like a red hot coil, make a cold pop oil. Let me see you jump up like you just struck oil. Got her sweating till her tank top soiled. And if the haters try, I will leave they plot foil. And like a pendulum, she's swinging back and forth. Don't resist it, keep your distance, cause those hips are packing force. Her friends tell me no, I'ma go right to the source. Now she's swinging on my club like we playing on a golf course. Let me see you dip it low, moving quick then take it slow. Making everybody heads turn when you walking through the door. Got me spending all this money that I can't afford. Making everybody's heads turn when you walking through the door. She be fuego, she be fuego. About to leave the club hasta luego. Got me spending all of my payroll. And she loving my style and how I run it like Adidas. And I love it how she shake it up like she having seizures. It never be enough, she got me spending all my visas. Now she trying to bring me home so I can meet her abuelita.
Con su amiga en el vacío, ella mueve su cadera como péndulo. En la pista pide que le pongan reggaetón, pa' poder seguir moviendo todo ese culo. De lado a lado hipnotiza todo que la vio. Se me pega y la perreo despacito, slow. Esa gata la más dura me la llevo yo. Esta noche me va a modelar el baby doll.
G. Josephina, Alex J, Angel. Y'all know what it is. Let me see you swing it. Yeah, girl, let me see you swing it. Like a pendulum. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Pendulum right there. That was Alex J, Angel, and G. Josefina. We got another one here from Quinn. This one is called Fake Friends. This is OC Kush and Suburban Mom. Let's get it.
Yo. OC.
That's right.
Yo, we all got fake friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time you see them, tell them this, alright?
Fuck you.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take a soar. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Fake friends, I don't need them, I don't wanna feed them, I don't wanna beat them, so I send them out to freedom. And I'm taking all the keys to the kingdom so I can leave them. Buy a bunch of bitch made motherfuckers. Try me for a suck and I'ma show you the butter. Fry your ass up and I'ma start up the cutters. Felt two in the back when I heard of the mutters. So I power up the engine and I gave it the gunner. Pedal to the floor, fakes falling behind. You defined by the crime, no presence of mind. Just go behind my back like everything's fine. And I'ma come at your throat, ripping out your spine. You a jellyfish, motherfucker, thought I was lacking. Yeah, the frontal cortex got my instincts tracking. Have me smelling bullshit when your lips be smacking. Cause the words always reach my ears, let it piggybacking. Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Ha.
No.
Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Hell nah. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take a soar. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Fake friends. Now we're gonna analyze, finalize, trying to verify your validity. Based on all the probability of whether or not you got a shot or got the capability to comprehend what it is to have humility. And how to not stop and drop the fact that you always claim that you got when they coming at you real now, but just like spit vulnerability. How to let you get to me, fuck the gullibility, just a liability, okay, but let me see. I got the evidence all calculated, every shred of data thoroughly evaluated, all the motherfucking lies that you perpetuated, all my trust unlawfully confiscated, all honesty it was just fabricated, exaggerated, got a face the fact I've been manipulated. The truth has finally been illuminated, my respect for you is totally evaporated. You're a serial narcissist, but I'm sure they got a place for this, get rehabilitated. All of this time, all of this crime premeditated, murdering my vibe in the first degree. Verdict came quick and unanimously, if you really wanna mess with me, fuck around and get found guilty.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take a soar. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's Fake Friends. Suburban Mom on that one. Give me 1 second. It sounded like you got electrified at the end there. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what I was doing. Just having fun. That
Fuck
was a fun
right.
track.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah, I heard you too. You was going ham on that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me
Both did. We
bring.
both did. Fuck them fake friends.
Right, right.
You.
All right, let me get this situated. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back. I got some things to talk about. Actually, I'm gonna be bringing those back when we come back from break. But we'll be right back in just a minute, man. Let's get it.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josefina.
What's up? This is B.O.R.N.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yeah, this is Bad Conduct, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat, and you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power up.
The power of
Power up.
power of
Power of podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
Trust a shark, right?
All right. We are back, man. We got Beast Wars in effect coming on Sunday, all right? Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a whole little show themed based on Beast Wars. We are going to have a Beast Wars Mad Libs, all right? That is going, I'm hoping it's going to go, it's going to go good. I'm hoping.
It's gonna be beastly. It's gonna be.
That's the idea.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's going to be aggressive, I think. I don't know.
They should have a fucking tiger pet. That's right, KJ.
Wait,
I
what?
want a little tiny sock monkey. I'm like, clearly my brain is stuck in Fortnite mode, but I was asking Lunar Kitty if she was with me and wondering what the hell Fortnite has against cats because they rolled out this whole sidekick thing where you have like an animal that follows you around when you play. And they have all
Right.
these dogs, but they don't have they have dogs, they have a dinosaur, or yeah, is it a dinosaur? Yeah. Dogs, a dinosaur, a fish,
A fish?
and Yeah, a freaking fish,
But
a
not a cat.
dinosaur, 3 different, 4 different dogs. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3 different dogs. You can get the Peely Banana dog if you have the battle pass, and then they have 2 other dogs. No, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. They have a pug, they have a Doberman, and then they have just like the regular, just like lab kind of like golden retriever dog. And they have the Peely Banana dog. So they have 4 different dogs, but they don't have a single cat. I'm like, bro. They also have a teddy bear, the cuddle thing.
Uh-huh.
Eater. Not one cat, bro.
I don't know. I
feel
heard
like a
about
cat would be the one.
I heard about them bringing
Cabin.
a thing, but what exactly do they do? I don't get it.
So they're kind of low key, really pointless.
Like they can't even
basically
revive
meant-
you? Like they can't come over and like
No,
revive you or
no.
nothing?
Nope, they got no abilities. They're strictly cosmetic. So like when you're running around playing, only you can see your dog or your cat or your sidekick, whatever, or not cat, but your sidekick,
Right.
and your teammates. So like if you're in a squad, they can see it. You can pet it, but it runs around and stays by you while you play. Your enemies can't see it, so luckily it doesn't like give you away or anything like that, but it just hangs out with you while you play and like runs alongside you and like
That is
they can
really
emote. Yeah, they can
You
emote,
want to
but they're
know though? I'm
expensive.
wondering if it's not something that will be implemented later on.
Eventually, yeah, that's what me and nobody were talking about. We were saying how eventually we're wondering if they're not gonna have like an ability to like revive you or splash
Or
you
you can mark something and be like fetch and it goes and gets like
Mhm.
one of the meds on the ground or something that you know what I mean, you
Yeah,
mark.
go find me a med kit. Go find me. But see, the way I was thinking about that, I'm like, they would have to come out with something. It would have to come out with a free sidekick for everyone if they were going to do that.
Oh, I'm
So
sure they
I'm kind
will.
of thinking, my theory, every season when they have downtime, if it's extended too long, they usually are like, oh, we're sorry. And they like give you some V-Bucks or they give you like a free skin or
Right,
whatever.
right.
But there was that huge downtime thing when the Simpsons season came out, and they haven't given anything to anybody yet. So I'm almost wondering if they're not waiting and not going to give away like some little sidekick to everyone. But
Right.
then maybe even as early as chapter 7. I don't know,
Maybe that's
maybe
what they're giving
rolling
away
out.
though, is a cat.
Oh, that would be sick.
I'm just saying, maybe that's what the hype, like everybody's wondering where it at. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's wondering. So hey, guess what? Everybody gets a cat.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, even Loser Fruit was like, "Hey, where's the cats? We got 4 dogs.
I'm just
Dinosaur, a
saying.
teddy bear, and a fish."
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I agree with you, Carrie. They're kind of, in my opinion, because like I was really excited when I heard they were coming out, but low key, I've seen a couple people streaming using their sidekick, and like their sidekick will freaking scare them. You know when you're locked in and you just see something move and you're like, oh, and they'll see their dog like running along the side of the building, and then they freak out and like try to shoot at it, and then they give away their positioning. I'm like, I almost think it's kind of a detriment to be playing with this little digital dog dancing and running around by you. I don't
It's
know.
possible, but it also might be an implication of this new super fucking AI that they're talking about.
I mean,
It's just an
maybe your
extension
dog will
of it, you know
protect
what I
you from
mean?
the AI. A poop robin.
Wait, hold on. What?
KJ's like, where's the poop robin? I don't know what he's talking about, but that's hilarious. Yeah, they are
Yeah.
kind of a pointless distraction. I agree with you, Carrie. That's why I haven't bought one. They're just as much as like a premium skin. They're like 1,500 on a month, and it's just
That's
why no one can
ridiculous.
even see them except for you. I mean, are you that lonely? Get some
So
friends.
nobody else in the match can see anybody else's pets at all.
Oh, no, unless they're on your team. If you're doing squads and like your friends have pets, you can pet them. You push the square on the
Now,
console. and
are
you can
you
have pets.
petting Air looking at somebody else's POV of you? Are you petting Air?
Ooh, that's a good. I don't know. That's a good question.
You just see
I
somebody
don't know what that would
randomly
look like.
bend over and they're just like petting
Petting an
Air.
invisible. Yeah, maybe. I would assume that's what it would look like.
That's just weird,
I
dude. I
never
don't
even thought
know.
about that. your own team can, and this is an issue. I agree, Carrie, because like I've played today, we were playing Blitz, and like my one friend Winter, he has Peely Dog. Peely Dog's pretty small and he's yellow, so it's like pretty easy to just tell that that's what that is. But this guy had like the freaking dinosaur, and that thing was like bouncing all over the place and kept scaring me. And I was like, bro, I had to eventually navigate away from him because his dinosaur kept scaring me.
She said I was out of there, bro. Fuck a teammate.
Dude, I was trying so hard to lock in. I couldn't lock in all afternoon, and this guy with his dinosaur was not helping. I was like, bro, I'm so
Mhm.
tired. I have horrible aim right now. I can't lock in, and your dinosaur is making things hard.
I get it.
Yeah. See, and like I wonder too, like, people have like wall hacks and stuff. Like, can some people see your pet? Because like I've seen where people be like hiding in a bush on stream or whatever, and their dog is like running around in front of the bush, and it's like if someone could see that, it's just like when you do the hires and they give away your position, and you're like, God
Right, because
damn
you're
it.
in the bush and they're sitting there running around
Yeah.
a tree right next to the bush trying to figure out where
Or
you went, like they can't see you type shit. Like, what happened?
right.
You're
Or
on my team.
you're trying to keep low profile in a building, right? And like heal because you just got into it and almost died. And then your hire is like running out of the building and shooting at people as they drive by. And you're like, are you serious? Can we not do this right now?
Yup.
Slow down.
Yup.
Calm down.
Straight up stupidity, bro. It's crazy.
Right?
Absolutely crazy. Let me see. That and that.
Sounds like I'm obsessed with Fortnite.
Obsessed with Fortnite? Don't be obsessed with Fortnite, bro.
I'm trying not to. I just was like, man, I've talked about this a lot during this stream. I feel like I'm low-key obsessed.
No, I mean we had a pretty prominent topic though.
That's true.
With something that we've already discussed previously on the show, and something that is not gonna probably go away. In the
Yeah.
foreseeable future either. It's definitely something that is a topic of discussion for sure. Not just games
Well,
either. You know what I mean? It's also
I
music.
wonder.
My thing was like,
Yeah,
I don't know if
everything.
anybody heard anything about the apparent downfall of Timbaland and his Suno
Oh,
AI artist.
what happened?
Well, they're getting a lot of very negative feedback
Mhm.
based on this new launch for this new track that came out, and yeah, people are just not liking it.
See, I find it so strange though, because like when you think of like again going back to Fortnite, but like Miku, right? So Miku is like this digital, not real anime girl who's like a pop star. But Miku has like a huge following. Like young kids, teens, whatever, and older people too, people that are into like Japanese anime and stuff.
Right.
Love Miku, and there's like albums and stuff. Like there's a whole band behind this but when you hear her vocals, like it's crazy. It's not a real person. It's very clearly a computer. And like there's I'm trying to find the message my friend sent me. So there's this chick, her name is Ash Nico, and like she did a full-on collaboration with Miku as a song.
Huh.
And it like blew up. Miku is Hatsune Miku is not a real person. Like it's an AI, like a robot. You know what I mean? So it's almost like I feel
Right.
like Timbaland's trying, like at least Miku. I think the difference is that like Hatsune Miku is very transparent about the fact that it's not a real person. It's a computerized voice. It's very clearly robotic, and people just love it for what it is. But if you're trying to make something as human as possible and disrupt the music industry with it, I think that people are going to you're going to have pushback, because a lot of the pushback against AI, especially when it comes to art, music, anything involved in like content creation, that kind of thing, even coding, it's humans pushing back and being like, no, bro, I do this. Can you not? Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. So the thing is, okay.
That is AJ. That is. It's always a Hatsune Miku. My daughter has that skin too, and we got it for her. And I'm like, fuck, we get you a sweat skin. It's always a Hatsune Miku. Yeah, she killed me right after I fell off a building by myself. You're the first to be eliminated in a match. Yay! I've never gotten that before. I don't recommend playing Fortnite while under the influence of alcohol.
So
Yeah, that's
here's
the one with the blue hair.
I had to find it because I didn't want to say it wrong because it is a quote. All right. The pushback is on what Timberland had said. He said,
Okay.
This is a quote. He said, "Music made by people nowadays sounds bland. It sounds boring. It lacks excitement. While we frequently discuss AI, I believe it's the only entity that embodies a genuine soul right now."
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying that is the quote from Timbaland about why he was on this venture with making this AI artist.
How could you say that?
Now, the AI
Being an
artist Tata has dropped its first official music video. And I'm not sure if I play it. I was going to try to play it for us, but I'm not sure if I play it if I'll get copyright because it's AI. So I don't know.
You might be able to mute after the stream. Speak that or clip it out.
Yeah, that's true. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, people are pissed. I think people are pissed for a really good reason, and especially when you people like Timbaland. See, and I think that's where the anger is coming from, is because Timbaland is obviously like, I think he has his own record label, like whatever, and he scouts for talent. And there's no musician out there that isn't gonna look at the fact that he's pushing what's her name, Taki or Taki.
It's Tata Talk to Me.
Okay. That no one's gonna look at that and be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, she earned her spot. That's not a real person. I think most people are gonna look at that and say, she took my job. Like I could have been on your label. I'm a real person. And for him to come out and say, oh, this has soul and real human beings don't, that's what 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 do you know about AI that we don't know if it's got you talking like that is what I want to know.
See, and here's the kicker. What you just said, what do you know about it? Everybody's initial statement is the fact that he is so pressed on pushing this side, even with the negative feedback.
Right. Like
even with all of the critics and controversy behind it, he's still trying to push this side. What exactly is he involved in, and what exactly does he know? You know what I'm saying? That's the real thing.
Exactly. That's what makes me that's the question that comes to my mind, because as anybody, like we feel that vibe a little bit here just being on the show, and like our main goal obviously is to uplift our community and to see everybody succeed. So like you would think as a record label executive or whatever the fuck he is, that's what his main prerogative would be to lift up and help struggling artists. And to me, it just, bro, it's so out of touch to not even be able to remember a time when you weren't huge and famous, to where you could not put yourself in the shoes of somebody who's seeing you push with everything you got a freaking computer. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's fair and completely warranted that the music community is up in arms against him with this, and we should be, because bro, you're not acting like our friend. You're acting like you're trying to kiss the ass of a freaking computer right now. That's what he's doing. But why? Why?
Right.
Why is he
Right.
doing
I think,
that?
Carrie, I think it has a little bit more to do than just the money. Not to say that he didn't sign something to be involved in this venture. I'm just saying. From what I gathered, this right here is the official music video called Glitch Pulse from Tata. Presented by Timbaland.
All right,
and the
let's see.
Suno AI artist. Let's get it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I pulled up in that spaceship, make a bitch crease a facelift, talk my shit on vibrations, 808 conversation, 101s on some greatness, public miseducation. All I read now is statements. Ones and O's, it's amazing. That shit look like the Matrix. All this cash off the basics. This that hustle, that patience. I count stacks by the faces. I get lit by the aces. I got it straight out the basement. I flip my check off a day shift. I put ice on my shooter. He gon' duck immigration, bitch, I'm back now. Check my stats now. All these clips on me, I might black out. I was broke then, but this ain't that now. Neck on Fiji, the VV splash now. TT cashed out, I stayed humble. I seen kingdoms, watch them crumble. I seen titans, watch them fumble. This ain't Eden, this that jungle. I got options on options. I need bad bitches only. I get top on the phone now. Bitch, I feel like I'm Dochi. Yeah, they came to see Tata. Show me tits from the nosebleeds. I cut deals at the garden. Locked in right next to OG, yeah. Why these broke bitches tripping, yeah? I ain't lucky, I'm different, yeah. Paid your price of admission, yeah. That don't come with ambition, yeah. Who cook up out the kitchen, yeah. Who move sex after Christmas, yeah. Who put product on CDs, yeah. Turn that CD to Christians, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this that shit on the game, yeah, 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 this that shit on the game, yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me who can go harder, hit list every name barred up. I might book me a charter, I might pull up on all them, clear my throat and go Dharma. I ain't one for the drama, that ain't convo, that's comments. Tell her step up her grammar, I'ma need to see commas. You might catch me in Brooklyn. Yeah, I stay with a baddie. She wiped tears on her Prada. She so bougie and bratty. I got all I could dream of. I give praise to the Most High. Gemini motivation. I need all of that multi. Yeah, 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 yeah. This that shit on the game. Yeah, 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 yeah. This that shit on the game. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh.
You're gone and you in it. Telling you I'm at my limit. Gotta give myself a budget. How much I'm willing to take of your bullshit. You can swear that we're done, but then right when I'm gone, you won't let me move on. I know it. Taking my time, living a lie, and maybe I'm part of it. Come check my pulse. Got that sixth sense for love. Don't make me fall. Just so you get your rush. Come check my pulse. Got that sixth sense, I'm done. It ain't your fault that you can't keep my love. Na 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 na.
Okay. Yeah, that was Glitch and Pulse, two of the songs from Tata. Just give me a heads up if anybody feels the same way. I felt like the Glitch part sounded like an Ice Spice type of vibe, but like sounded like Ice Spice. And then the Pulse, tell me why the Pulse sounded like Ariana Grande.
It did. Here's my thing though. What if, and this is a crazy what if, going super conspiracy, put your tinfoil on, kids.
Go ahead.
What if she's an actual chick? Like, what if this is actually a girl that he knows and he's marketing her as AI, but she's not?
I
Wouldn't
mean,
that be a crazy
it would be
plot twist?
that would be a weird theory, but the problem that I'm having is like they would have to have zero digital footprint of who she was. You know what I mean? With facial recognition now as it is,
Yeah.
all somebody would have to do is like Google lens her face.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know about it being a real. I see what you're saying though. They had the Jabberwockies in that bitch.
Is it just me or was it not that good? Like
No. Yeah, no, the repetitive of the cadence was very right.
You sound like a washing machine. Bum, 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 bum. My washing machine makes those noises. Like what? Bum, 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 bum. Like, what? And I just, what are you getting? Like, why? Why?
I don't know, King James, bro.
A part of me that's like hoping it's actually a real girl and he's just like doing a deep troll is because it's just like I can't believe that anyone would be this on board with that.
Look, I'll put it this way. In this whole thing of credits, right? I'm looking at it right here. The whole thing of credits. It just look, T1D, you said they were there. However, on this credit line, it all it says is that they were co-producers. That's the only credit that they have on this credit list is co-producers. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They have, oh, you know what? I take it back. I had to look a little further. There was a choreography done by Jabberwockies, so that might have been true.
But see, that's the thing. Like, if you watched this 10 years ago, before we knew AI was ever a thing, like if someone time traveled and was like, watch this video, we would never watch this and be like, that's not real. You know what I mean? That's what's creepy. It's the only reason that we like there's been this post going around recently. It's like this jelly bed. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with my new jelly bed. And people are like diving in it and laughing and bouncing around, getting like
I've seen that one.
Yeah, there's so many people who think that shit is real. That's not real. That is not real. But there are tons of people on the internet right now, millions of people who believe that you could actually, to the point where there's like some AI, there's like some website where you can go and you can allegedly buy this thing. It's probably a scam. You're never going to get it.
Right.
You're gonna just lose your money. But it's like, dude, that's scary that people are buying this. They're seeing it and they're like, I want that. That looks cool. That seems to me, I'm like, the first frame, like the first part of the video, I was like, that is not real.
Right.
But it's just concerning because it's like there's such a big swatch of the population that isn't able to delineate what is real versus what is AI, that it's gonna get weird, especially like when you think about news and you think about things you can see and the way that it shapes your opinion. Like, it's an arms race.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Where is this motherfucker now? Did it die? Oh, okay, it's still there. It's like, scroll down a little bit. Okay. My fault. I was double checking over here. So, over on the TikTok side, right? I just wanted to, it said 15% of this entire video. 15% was AI. And I'm assuming that 15% was all of the ones where it looked like Botrix tried to make a cameo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. That jelly bed just is not.
Right.
Like, ew. The heat distribution. It'd be so hot, sticky up to it. What about vinyl seats?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, look, real quick, because we made the announcement on Sunday. The video that we had posted on TikTok had reached 1 million views, but since then, the video itself is at 2.4 million. And that the original is. And then we just recently had Barstool Sports pick up the video and release it on their platform. So you can check it out on Barstool Sports TikTok page. I believe they're still working at getting it into from the emails and texts that they were given. It was showing that they're going to be trying to work it into their Snapchat and their other pages, I believe. But yeah. So Barstool Sports had picked up the video. Crazy. Not expected. That is not expected at all. But it's crazy to see.
Barstool Sports has 48.1 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah. Yep. And you scroll down just a little bit, and then you can see, depending on what what device you're using, because I know it's structured differently for the pages.
Oh, I see it. I
Yep.
see it.
You see me in my Sabres jersey right there on the page.
Right.
They're currently they just posted it a little bit ago today, and it's at 140,000 views already on that end. And then they have the credit in the system on the page for the original video, which has 2.4 million right now sitting at and counting.
Yeesh.
But yeah, super dope. Yeah, super dope.
Wow.
As far as this Tata thing, man, I don't know. And yeah, I assumed T1D that they had somebody with as a lookalike. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the stuff that's based off of is going to be something that's relatively, relatively something that's been out there when it comes to a face shape, eye shape, things like that. And then from there, it's just makeup art. You know what I mean? After that.
Yeah.
Just throw a wig on. Oh, wait, her cheek needs to be a little bit more dimpled. Let's go ahead and add some of this here. You know what I mean? From there, it's just that.
Right.
But it was the original just making it up in the first place. I'm wondering if I don't think he made up this name.
I don't know.
I really don't.
Definitely not English. I don't know what what ethnicity or it seems like Asian.
Mm-hmm. I really don't feel like he made up the name though.
I mean, he's obviously doesn't really have a lot of doesn't hold a lot of stock in original thought. So.
Right. It's super wild, bro. Super fucking wild. I don't know. I have no idea. But I will say this, man. Big shout out to everybody in Blended Ones Mafia. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Talk about a Tuesday. We have some shit to talk about. We'll be back on Friday. With some more Flapjack Friday for that matter, with some more drive-bys, some more vibe checks, whatever you guys got in the vault. We got Beast Wars coming up though. All these beasts are getting ready, and hey, listen, I know sharks don't growl, but we'll see something.
They swoosh.
They swoosh is crazy, bro. Look, what you got for them out there, Mom?
Thursday night in Discord, we're gonna be doing movie night, right?
Yes. I am gonna be having a poll up shortly with a what's it called? A movie title. But yeah, I don't know. Is it this Thursday or is it the 20th? It's the 20th.
Oh, it's the 20th.
It's the 20th.
Yeah,
no, so it'll be next Thursday, but this week we are going to finalize a poll so that way we can have a movie chosen by next week. But yeah, next Thursday on the 20th, movie night, Kush and Quinn Theaters at 8 o'clock, and that's on Eastern Standard Time that we'll be having that.
That'll be on Discord. The link is in the chat. If you guys haven't joined up and followed, make sure you do that. That's where those movie nights happen. So.
Hell yeah.
Other than that, make sure you tune in for Beast Wars. That's going to be huge. We're still delineating, trying to figure out who our newest addition will be up here on the panel for co-host. Is that poll still up?
Yeah, the poll is still up. Currently, it will be finalized. Excuse me. It will be finalized tonight at midnight.
Okay.
It won't
you guys
be
got till midnight.
Right. It won't be taken down per se. But at midnight, I'm getting a screenshot of what it says, and then me and you will obviously talk about our final discussions afterwards. Yeah.
So make sure you get your votes in. Obviously, you know, that's not going to be the end all be all determining factor. That's just gonna come down to me and OC, but make sure you get your opinion in there. And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
That's all I
yeah.
have.
Oh, you know what? I took us off fucking screen so I can go look at the movie thing, the movie information. My bad. They're like, why are you guys green squares now? No, big shout out though to everybody, man. Like I said, Beast 4 is coming up on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Be here and be feared. That's all I'm gonna say. If you are on a team, all right. Again, Bot Rick's gonna be fucking with us on that tip, and yeah. Have a great fucking week, everybody.
Got some crazy ideas in the chat. Just saying.
Yeah, true that.
I kind of like that.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
We see you.
But yeah, we got things to talk about. I also have some new ideas presented to me from some people in the Mafia as well. I'm going to be trying to reiterate the way that they have their ideas structured to be more blended ones friendly, if you will. But yeah, we got things to talk about, things to look at, and things to look forward to. Big shout out though. November is a fucking party month for us all month. You know what I'm saying? And low key, if you guys you know what I'm saying, don't have drive-by reviews, send in whatever you have. We are vibing this month. We are fucking vibing this month. I know y'all have catalogs.
Yes.
I'm just saying. It is, Quinn. Exactly that. Party month all month long here on Blended Ones Radio Network. Big shout out to you guys. Hope y'all have a great fucking week. We will see you again on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Korner Konvo podcast. This is Blended Ones Radio Network. OC Kush and Suburban Mom. Y'all have a great fucking night, man. Salute to y'all. We out.
Peace.